Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is going to be a pick a card reading, and this is all about self-care, making sure that you're refilling your cup and you're taking care of yourself on a physical level and on a soul level. So you have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you need to, you can pause the video so you can see which group resonates with you more. So this is a general reading, so please take the messages that resonate, leave the messages that don't fit. I'm also a intuitive healer and a channeler, so when I work with my guides, whatever messages that they bring through, I deliver them to you. Also, if you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is listed below. I want to thank you guys so much for the wonderful comments, just so much support on my channel. Like, you guys are awesome. All of the good karma donations, I truly appreciate it. My channel is just taking off, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to deliver the messages from spirit and give them to you as clearly as possible. So like I said, this reading is all about self-care. So group 1, group 2, group 3, and I'll go ahead and list the timestamps below. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 1. So let's see what we got for you guys. All about self-care. So you guys have Messenger of Action. So this card says something new and exciting relating to creativity, where your career comes in to your attention. You may feel like an eagerness to learn. You may be ready to get going, although you may be a little bit insecure. There may be a little bit of hesitation of doing something new outside the box. This could be a hobby, starting a new business, potentially a new relationship, maybe somebody that the type of person you're not dealing with, that you're used to dealing with, but it's just something new. For a lot of you guys, I feel like this has to do with you though, something creative. Spirit is saying do it anyways. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, just very fascinated with life, who wants to try everything. So this is like, think outside the box, try it anyway. If there's something you've been wanting to try, Spirit is saying you should try it. You should try it and go into it, 100% with your heart open. All right, so you have, is it safe for you to love? So with this card, it says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So just like I said, with this energy of Messenger of Action, like you could have messages coming in giving you the green light or the go ahead with moving forward with something creative. Like I said, this is about, if you're gonna do it, give it your all, give it 100%. And Spirit is saying, make sure your heart is open, not only to give, but to receive the highest energy. Don't have any doubts or any fear, when you go into that new journey or new situation. All right, so you have the Two of Cups, you have Judgment, and you have the Emperor here. So because this reading is about self-care, Two of Cups, this represents a soul connection. So this could be a soul connection between you and another person, or this could be a soul connection between you and your higher self. This is like trusting yourself, really honoring the relationship between you and your higher self, acknowledging and respecting your intuition. It's a really beautiful energy. Or like I said, this could be someone supporting you when it comes to this new hobby or new direction that you're looking to go in. You have the Judgment card here. So this speaks about rebirth. This speaks about making some type of judgment call that's very sound. If this hobby is tied to any type of financial gain or profit, I really feel like it's going to be something that's going to pay off. At first it may be something very creative, very light, something that you like doing. I feel that it's something that's just going to take you away from your day-to-day, get you out of your head, allow you to just be really creative. Next, you have the Emperor card here. So the Emperor card, I feel like the universe is supporting you and guiding you with this messenger of action. Whatever messages are coming in, whatever new creative hobbies or projects that you're starting, I feel like the universe is supporting you with this. So let me get a few clarifying cards. All right, so you have the King of Pentacles. So, you know, this could be your energy or the person supporting you. So with the King of Pentacles, you know, he or she is someone that is very supportive, someone you can go to, someone you can depend on. So either you're depending on this other person for support or you're depending on yourself. You know, this speaks about confidence. This speaks about reassurance. And that's what that card spoke of. You know, if you're going to go into this trying something new, you know, go into it with the King of Pentacles energy. You know, trust that you are going to be making a very good judgment call. And just go into the situation very open-hearted. Like I'm seeing the Fool in my mind's eye. You know, go into it with this energy of like some fresh, passionate beginning. You know, it's a very creative energy around this, whatever this creative project is. With the Wand, you know, it could be work, but you know, the Ace of Wands also represents passion, creativity, a spark of inspiration. You could have that aha moment. So if you've been thinking about doing something new, you know, now is the time. You have the Eight of Cups here. Beautiful. This is something that you manifested. You know, look at these cups. They're all stacked up neatly and you're moving forward. You know, you're moving forward with that new beginning. You're moving forward with that new venture that is going to fill your cup. You know, it's going to make you feel very fulfilled. This is something that you manifested. So if you pick group 1 and you've been thinking about either trying a new career path, possibly going back to school, you know, Spirit is saying do it. You know, move forward. You know, some of your goals may be short term and some may be long. But if you feel that you are called on a different path, then, you know, the energy is here for it. And I think that you feel it deep down. And like I said, either you are supporting yourself through this and you are gaining like a newfound confidence, or you have someone very supportive here that provides you with a very loving energy. So very beautiful, guys. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. I love reading each and every one of your comments. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, next we have group number 2. So let's see what we have for you for self-care. So you guys have 5 of emotions. So the card says, forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through this process quickly so that you can get back to the path of joy. So with this card, I'm getting the energy of, you know, some of you could be literally dealing with grief of losing a loved one. This could be a special time during this time, or you could have recently lost them. Or it doesn't have to be a specific time at all. Sometimes it just hits you and you're missing someone that's passed away. Also, this might have to deal with a relationship with you guys. You know, Spirit is saying that maybe you need to forgive the other person, or perhaps you need to forgive yourself. Maybe, you know, words were said and you're not proud of how you handled that situation, and there's a little bit of sorrow or regret. So apply this to your life, how it resonates, but there is this energy of forgiveness and really releasing and letting go. Okay, so with this card right here, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, that this is about a relationship, either the relationship is at that awkward point where you know that it's over, but you're not moving forward. You really have to just go with your intuition. This message may not apply to everyone, but I feel that if it applies to you, then you kind of know that there isn't no more chemistry, and you have to release the things that are holding you back so you can move forward into joy. Don't hold on to that energy, because some of you guys could, Spirit's saying some of you could feel guilty for the lack of chemistry, for the lack of attraction. And it's not your fault. I mean, people grow, situations change. You could have grown as a person and maybe they didn't. But this energy right here, this reading is about self-care. It's not about the other person. It's about you and what you need to release. So you have justice here. So this is about, this is about something being just, something being fair, this is about the scales bringing in balance. The High Priestess flew out. So with the High Priestess and the Justice card, your intuition is going to be, you're going to have a heightened sense of intuition. And I feel that you are going to be just with either this person or yourself. You're going to be fair with yourself. You're going to be just with yourself, because you have some type of inner knowing. And then you have the Ace of Wands. This is something new. This is something passionate, something beautiful, some type of new beginning. You could be moving forward with a new relationship. You could be moving into a new job, a new creative passion or project. Nice. This is about clarity. These are two new beginnings. And it's about clarity. It's about clarity of what you want. I feel like for some of you, this is clarity for what you want in your life as far as passion, commitment. You have up here the chemistry. This is what you want. You're going to get confirmation on that if this resonates with you as a love reading. So the Four of Cups is here. So with the Four of Cups, this is the energy of kind of reflecting, kind of looking back at the past. You could be, with the Five of Emotion, you could be looking at the past and really just kind of evaluating some type of ending with the Death card here. And Spirit is saying that you really need to work on, the things that you need to release, because you guys have something beautiful coming in here, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is going to turn. This is about cycles that end. Whenever something ends, there's a new beginning. So I feel that you stake a claim to this new beginning. You're going to get some type of clarity regarding this new beginning of what you want. But it's your job to focus on releasing any type of feelings of resentment, of sorrow, of things in the past that didn't work out. Because when you release those things, it allows you to have more space energetically to bring in more beautiful things, because you don't want to hold yourself back for when this Wheel of Fortune, when this divine timing or this blessing comes in. So very beautiful reading, guys. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating for you guys. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Okay. Okay, next we're going to go and we'll finish up with group number 3. So let's say we have about self-care. All right, so we have healer of emotion. Nice. So this says, this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insight. You or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, trustworthy friend. And because this reading is about self-care, I'm really feeling like this is you. And what this card is saying to me, that it's time to nurture yourself. It's time to take care of yourself. You could potentially be a mother and you're giving to your kids, giving to your family. You don't have to necessarily be a mother, but you're giving to your friends, your family, a job, whatever it is. And you're kind of putting yourself last. So at that point, you may be exhausted, or you may be tired, or you just may forget to fill up your cup, which is really important. So you have getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So I'm feeling like this is more of a soul connection with you and your higher self, because this is about self-care. I feel that the more that you make time for yourself and you connect with your higher self, you're going to create a deeper bond with yourself, if that makes sense. You're really going to tap into your intuition, and you're really going to connect with that inner knowing. And it's beautiful, right? To have a deeper bond with yourself. We spend so much time nurturing the relationships around us, when sometimes we kind of forget about ourselves. So like I said, some of you may be mothers. You have the Queen of Pentacles right here. The Queen of Pentacles is all about, nurturing, taking care of. She'll take care of everyone in the house, and she may forget to take care of herself. So then she or he is left, with feeling exhausted, with feeling tired, with possibly feeling unappreciated, So with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords. So this is about, things getting easier. This could be something in your immediate environment where you are kind of moving into calmer waters. This could be a change of perspective, a change of attitude. Some of you guys, Spirit is saying that maybe you're meditating, maybe you're doing different things to really nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and that is making things just easier and lighter. So let's see what the Knight of Swords here. Let's see. So Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Swords? So with the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, all right, so with the Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Wands. So I feel like, a lot of us are still stuck in the house, right? Because of COVID. So a lot of you could be focused on your home life, working from home, perhaps taking care of the children. With this Knight of Wands energy, the Knight of Wands is the type of energy that's very fiery, but it can fizzle out. So I feel like when it comes to your home life, take it in chunks. Schedule you some self-care time in there, just a little bit of you time, so you don't get burnt out when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your kids, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to working from home. So next you have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles right here, you have the Eight of Swords. So this is stress, worry, doubt, you know, feeling kind of tied down. Maybe you're just over the energy of staying at home. Some of you literally could be holding on right now, you know, and it may be a bit overwhelming. The Four of Pentacles is your stability, right? And you may have some concerns and some worry over that. But Spirit is saying, don't worry. You have the Ten of Pentacles right here. You know, if you do have some worries when it comes to your stability, I really feel like this is your stability. You know, it might be external factors, but with these swords, this is all in your head. This could be everybody else's issues, and one or two might be, not say issues, responsibilities, obligations with the Eight of Swords. Maybe these are everyone else's things that you need to take care of, but it's like, how many of those are yours, right? Which you don't want them to be swords, but you know, really focus on your abundance. You know, don't focus on the lack. Like I said, if you are feeling a bit overwhelmed, a bit stressed, you know, maybe come up with a list, come up with a schedule. You know, if you are feeling that overwhelmed, Spirit is saying, make a list. Make a list of the things that you're grateful for. Make a list of your Ten of Pentacles, your happiness, your home life, your financial stability. Maybe rework your vision board, you know, to really heal that energy, because you have the Healer of Emotion here. So I feel like you guys really just have to focus on healing yourself, putting in a little bit more time of self-care, and things will get better. You'll see everything kind of balance out. And you know, there has to be a balance between how you take care of other people in your household and how you take care of yourself. So very beautiful reading, guys. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. I love reading each and every one of your comments. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys take care, be safe, and until next time.